Both Bs are back on the ice here in Boston, the home of Bobby Orr, Cam Neely, Ray Bourque, and more. Opening face-off just moments away. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Picked up along the wall by Texier. Over the line they come, and that's intercepted by Dobson. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Habs gain possession. Cross-ice pass to Caulfield. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Espero. Huge steal at his own end. Where's the puck? Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. And he keeps that one out.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Boston's got possession of the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman!
Swayman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down.
Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now!
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Boston's top to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Sends the pass over, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Saka. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Kapanen's got it against the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck's knocked loose. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Great defensive effort with the stick. Boston's got the puck along the boards. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck grab by Zadorov. That's gloved by Montembeault. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bruins lead it 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Montembeault. And he coughs it up with the pass. Angles it over to Gallagher. Looks to pass it to Anderson. Handles the pass. Taken along the wall by Kostelic. Pushes it across to Gallagher. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked off by Geekie. They put the puck into the offensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's kicked away. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Quick feed to Suzuki. Oh, what a save by Swayman! And the puck's kicked free. the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Minton. Quick pass to Kiki. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes that pass back at the point. And he gets in front of that.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Stretch pass. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Suzuki's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Montreal's looking to break out. The Habs plays along the wing. Moves it over to McAvoy. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. And now it's over to Carrier. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Slides it diagonally to Pastrnak. He says, let's get physical on that play. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Boston's up 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Bolduc. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Tries to get the puck to Moreno. Moves it to Yokiharu. Picks up the puck in his own end. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Corrali's won it off the faceoff. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Grabbed along the board by Lowry. And now it's grabbed by Chanot. Dumps it in. And knocks it down out of midair. Gives him a choke with that hit. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Kapanen's on the attack in the offensive zone. Works it across to Cooley. Too much congestion in front. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Montreal's got it behind the net. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Deneau. Intercepted in the offensive end. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck and fires it past the tender.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Picked up along the wall by Espero. First period nearly in the books here. There's the whistle as the net comes off. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Matheson. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Deneau. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Montembeau's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, scores! What a shot!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Montreal's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Avoids the defender, and a great save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Bruins have it now. Pushes it across to Lindholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Angles it over to Texier. And now it's to Caulfield. And he takes the feed. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sends it across to Espero. And that's broken up by Caulfield. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Bruins have it against the wall. Great pressure on the offensive end by Suzuki. Moves it quickly over to Espero. Gains the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Lorai's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Corrali's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And the puck clears the zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Whiffs on that. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Puts it in deep. Takes the feed at the point. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. The Canadiens have it behind the cage. Looking for space inside the D zone. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
Swayman's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Montreal's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Habs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Battle along the boards. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Picks off the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Montreal sliding the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Gallagher. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck to Gallagher. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Canadiens ready to go on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's 2-1. Montreal's won the faceoff. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Aspero. Great poke check on the reach. Dukes gain the line and on the attack. The Bruins gain possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And they win the draw on their own end. Through center along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds it over. Oh, and the stick. Oh, off the iron.
Montreal's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, a clutch save. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, and the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Lowry. Slides it to Kiki. Puck dumped in. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Matheson. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Slavkovsky. Glove save. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. The Habs have it from their own end. Receives the pass. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. What a glove save by Sweden.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Canadiens have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up by Arvidsson. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass to Texier. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Grabs control at the point. Oh, perfect angle. That's your flip. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Montreal's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Here's a short pass to Husnudinov. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Valeto's got control of the puck in the corner. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pastrnak. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across to Bolton. Knocked away. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Pastrnak. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Deneau. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Thompson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. And he comes up with it. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Texier. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Puck grab by Johnson. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Tosses it to Suzuki. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes it to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Habs, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Bruins have it now, and they get the puck out of harm's way. Takes the pass. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Montreal's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him again! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Montreal's got a 1-goal lead. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Sends a pass over. And that pass goes off the stick. On the attack along the boards. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Feeds it on over to Suzuki. Feeds the puck to Evans. The Bruins have it now. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. There's a shot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
The Habs have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Janot's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Cooley's got the puck. Pass in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Geeky. Dumps it in. Moves with the puck at the corner. Montreal's got the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he moves it up to Gallagher. Slides the puck across to Steves. Montreal's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Janot. Montreal's on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still lots of time left in the period. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Suzuki's won the draw and they're on the attack. Dishes it to Matheson. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And he serves it across to Texier. Nice dish from the left wing.
Suzuki's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the force and patience have been incredible tonight.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Fires it. Big time block on the ball. He scores!
As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
performance tonight, still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Canadians have the puck now. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Montembeau's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
They fight for it along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Thompson's got it behind his own net. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bruins will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Takes the feed. Waffle forwarded by Montembeau. Moves it to Bolduc. And now he angles it across to Texier. And that's picked off by Kastelic. Rich shot from the slot. Can't get it to go. Kapanen's lugging the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Swayman's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Boston's got possession while undermanned. Grabbed along the boards by Kastelic. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone.
Arvidsson's almost back on the ice.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Texier's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Montreal's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Jeannot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Montreal's got a 5-2 lead. Jeannot's won the draw at center. And he feeds it down to Gallagher. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Jeannot's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Canadians are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Denies him!
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across, to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Covers it up, and we're going to stop it in play.
Montembeau's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
here in the late stages of this frame. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Husnutinov. The Bruins take it along the wall. Works it across to Pastrnak. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Slavkovsky's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Pastrnak. Gains the zone through center. Swing and a miss. And he takes the dish. Gives it right back. The Bruins gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Big time stop there. Pass back to the point. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. No room for that one to get through. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tries to feed it over to Chanot. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Habs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. And he gives it over to Minton. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, Duke's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move, but he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Bruins are on the attack. Grabs the puck. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Boston gets one.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Montreal's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Feeds it over to Texier. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Chanot. And there's the save. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Montreal's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control of the game, and when your opponent's chasing it and you're pushing them to vulnerable spots, that's the way you want to play. It was a tight game, but they came out with it.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.